An update to Lochte-gate. Joining us on 710 KURV from Fox News with What's Trending is Carli Shimkus.
Oh, boy, is this ever trending.
Mm-hmm.
Lochte-gate, now it's being called Loch Mess. I love that. So much has happened in 24 hours. We now know what happened. They went to the bathroom. They destroyed a bunch of stuff in the bathroom at this gas station. An armed security guard prevented them from leaving at gunpoint, and then they paid for said damage. And we're also, it doesn't really sound like a robbery.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
But there was a gun, and there was an exchange of money.
Of money.
So,
yeah. So we haven't heard anything from Lochte today, but yesterday his lawyer said that they're sticking to that story because of that gun and because of the money exchange. It sound that they said that Lochte told the truth. They're also saying that there's a 3-minute chunk of video that was edited out of that gas station surveillance footage that is going viral. Everybody's checking that out today. So that's their story. But one of the swimmers, Jimmy Fegan, who spoke to Rio Police, he was in about just as much trouble as Lochte was. He said that he will pay $11,000 to a Brazilian charity, and when he pays that money, he'll be issued his passport again, and he'll be allowed to go back home.
Okay.
And the other 2 swimmers are already back home.
So tell me more about this Nixon Ask Missing Lochte video thing. What are you talking about? What is that?
Well, yeah, I know. Isn't that a juicy detail? I hear you. They say that there is a 3-minute chunk of video that apparently shows at even greater detail that the story that they claim happened actually went down, meaning they were held at gunpoint and it was a little bit more aggressive than the other portions of the video. Now, the interesting thing with that is that Rio Police said yesterday in their press conference that the security guard did detain them using the firearm. So they are admitting to that. What this 3-minute missing chunk could mean is really yet to be determined, and we don't even know if it exists. But that's Lochte's story.
And Lochte apparently has a pretty good attorney. So
I hope the video comes out because people want to know if they're
wanna know.
championship swimmers or a bunch of hoodlums.
Not a good move. Never lie to your mama. That's the
right. That's how it all started.
Thanks,
right?
Mom.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. You should have kept it under wraps. Okay.
I know. I wonder if he's going to get grounded.
No swimming for you for 2 weeks.
I know he's 32, but he's acting like a 15-year-old, so I think that's ground for a grounding.
Yeah. What else is trending as far as Olympics? I mean, something happy, something good.
Oh, well, I have a whole, those were just the nuts and bolts of the Lochte-gate story, but I got a bunch of social media reaction I'd like to talk about, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
So, interestingly, a lot of people, of course, are talking about the Lochte-gate situation online. And the situation has kind of turned to race after spokesman Mario Andrada said Lochte doesn't need to issue an apology. This guy's pretty funny. Here's his take on it.
Let's give these kids a break. Sometimes you take actions that you later regret. They are magnificent athletes. Lochte is one of the best swimmers of all time. They had fun. They made a mistake. It's part of life. Life goes on.
I want to hang out with that guy.
These kids are in their late 20s, early 30s.
I know. So a lot of people are talking about that kid line because they are not kids by any means. One person saying, please stop referring to Lochte as a kid who needs to grow up. That's white privilege in action. He's 32. He's responsible for this. A lot of people are also talking about Gabby Douglas. She was she received a lot of criticism online for, not putting her hand over her heart during the national anthem, and people saying that she had such a bad attitude. But now this Rio spokesman saying, oh, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. Now, other people online are really criticizing Lochte. He's also facing very intense criticism because he posted this happy birthday Instagram message, him making like a funny face, yesterday, as his fellow swimmers were still detained in Rio. So a lot of people are saying, Lochte's not taking this seriously. Yeah. He better shape up, and pretty soon.
Yeah, his frat boyfriends better get him, better whip him into shape here.
I wonder how that relationship's going to be after they all get together for, the next time they all see each other. So we'll see about that. And it's important
to know, everyone is, as far as that contingent, that everybody back in the U.S., that they're all free to go, right?
Yes.
Two came back, and one's coming back here pretty soon.
One's coming back very soon. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Have a great weekend, Carli. Carli Shimkus from Fox News with What's Trending, 710 KURV Twitter, 710 KURV Facebook.